Welcome back to this series. It's part 2 of my 100 animal challenge. So today we're gonna draw snakes to practice and to basically fill my sketchbook. Last time we drew badgers. I don't want to talk too much. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I'm using my mechanical pencil that is very thin. I think it's a 0.3 pencil. I got it off eBay, and you know, I'm really sad because these colors were randomized and I got 2 of the same color. And there was a blue one. I could have gotten a blue one, but I only got the yellow one. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pencils to use for sketching when I want to like really go into detail. It's a really nice pencil. Yeah, well, basically I wanted to draw snakes because they look very simple, because it's basically just a long sausage, I would say. Yeah. But the way these snakes wrap around objects and the way they move has like a certain weight. You know, it has volume, so even though you may think snakes are very easy to draw, you definitely need to rethink a little bit. You know, I think the face of this snake looks so cute. Like, look at the face. It's so cute. This snake had some, I don't know what to call it. It's not spots, but it's like a pattern. And I thought that was really pretty. That basically looks like, I don't know the English word right now, I'm gonna look it up, but Feuersalamander, just as a snake, you know, without legs. I thought that was kind of pretty, and the face of this snake is so cute. I'm gonna look up the picture so that you can see the reference that I'm using. I'm really sorry if you hear breathing from me in the background. I was very concentrated, okay? And whenever I'm concentrated, I breathe very loudly. So if you hear something like that in the video, no, you don't. I'm really not sure if I should talk more throughout my videos or if I just put on some music and show that to you in like silence without talking too much. But a little background information won't be too bad, right? Also, I want to learn how to talk more on the internet because I'm a very shy person and I'm really insecure about my voice and about my accent. So I want to practice doing that, but I also don't want to talk too much because this can also be very annoying. So I try to find a balance of that. So this is the sketch now. I used my arrtx markers to fill in some color. And I tried that out on the back page of that. Don't ask me what these kind of things are. I was inspired by the boy and the heron. Yeah, I couldn't really find the right colors because I wanted to have like a yellow that's more beige but not too orangey. And I also tried to find like a good dark marker that is not exactly black, more like a dark gray. And as you can see, the pen broke. I destroyed it. Oh, here's my kitty. Yeah, my hand is dirty. The pen is broken and I had to throw it away. So the only option for me in color was using black, which I actually didn't want to do. But I don't want to use like a blue or something because this snake isn't black. It's also not blue, it's like gray. So yeah, that was the perfect pen, but of course it had to break. So anyway, I'm using black now. That's fine. There's the other sketch that I made. Unfortunately, I didn't record me sketching that. I don't know why. But I think I forgot to press record. Shit happens. Kitty entrance. Of course, she had to sit there, as always. I also tried to add some shadow under the snake so that it doesn't look too flat. I also worked on that digitally on Procreate, and I think I'm gonna add some flowers or plants there so that it doesn't look like just a snake. So it's more like a whole picture, you know what I mean? This is the second sketch that I talked about earlier, that I tried to show you earlier. This snake is gonna be blue because I think that's a very good contrast to the skull. And I also may add that to my body as a tattoo, but I'm not sure. I made the skull very light, which I changed later, and then I changed it again to light. Like I made it darker, I made it light, then I made it darker, and then I made it light again, because I wanted to add shadow, but the shadow would look awkward if I put it over the lighter color instead of putting the darker color under and then going with the lighter over it, you know, that looks better. Overall, I think these sketches are not too bad. These are sketches. It's a sketchbook. They don't need to be perfect, but I still think that I could have made them look a bit better. But I'm gonna work on them digitally anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I added dots to the snake because I didn't want it to be like a flat coloring. I wanted to have some texture and some, you know. These are the sketches. It's okay. Like, I like the colors. That's cute. But here is the process of one of the snakes that I made digitally. I like the black and yellow snake more, so I drew that in Procreate. Yeah, I basically did the same thing I would have done in my sketchbook, except it's in Procreate now. And as I said, I wanted to give it some environment around it. Like, I drew some grass, a bit of like sand, and I think it looks very good. It's a simple illustration just to practice animals. And that's how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.